Good morning, good morning. So, yesterday was an awesome day. I got to go for a birthday dinner with my sister-in-law, and it was her birthday, and we all went out for dinner, and she had my nephew and his lady and her best friend and my brother, of course. My family, which is all 6 of us, Loki, Mike, Loki, my youngest, Mike, my husband, Clary, my oldest, Matt, my oldest son, and then Jaden, my granddaughter, and myself, of course, my mom, my dad, and one of my sisters. So there was quite a lot of us, and it was actually a nice place we went to. But anyways, and as I was sitting there, I was just looking around and thinking how wonderful it was that we're all there at this time creating this celebration, but like how lucky we are in this moment. And most people, as we're sitting around in a group and, you know, chit-chatting with everybody, and I was just in awe of the gratitude, the love that I had for everybody, and the moment I was spending, you know, like sending my love to everyone that was there. And Matt had a couple rough days, so I was grateful that he was able to be there and able to, he didn't talk much, just to me, very quietly, and he was, you know, like, sometimes he has a hard time, you know, depending on what kind of days he's had. And so he just sat there, and, you know, when he got his food, he wasn't sure like exactly how to eat it. So I took it, and I was going to cut it up, and then my husband offered, so I let him cut it up while I gave Matt his salad to eat. And the restaurant was really awesome, because when we ordered the French fries, the waitress came back and said, just so you know, the French fries will be cooked in like the same place that there is gluten stuff, so I'm not sure about cross-contamination, and I went, oh, good idea, thank you, yeah, salad would be fine. So we changed his French fries to salad, and which I thought was really, you know, a really good thing for them to do, to come back out and do. I really liked the restaurant. The service was great. It was a lot of fun. But I was sitting there, and I was just thinking how lucky we were. Both my parents are in their 80s. My dad is 87, and my mom is 81, and just happy, really happy for everybody. And I was so overwhelmed with, you know, how lucky we were to all be together and to sit around a table. And, well, it was 2 tables, but anyways, to have this group together enjoying this moment. And, you know, everybody was probably happy in their own way and stuff, but I you know, I think a lot of times we take things for granted. We just take for granted the birthdays we have, or, you know, who's going to show up, or how we're going to start a new birthday, and, you know, and like who's going to judge us, and who's going to, you know, who are we going to want to be part of it, or whatever the thoughts are that go through our heads. I mean, I know, like, I never really, even now, like when I stop and I just experience where I am, it's great. It's amazing. And like conversations would come up about what other people think, or why they ask questions, or, you know, whatever. And it's like, you know, Answer them or don't answer them. You don't owe anybody anything. The only person you owe something to is you. When you leave this life, the only one that's going to ever ask you any questions is you. So only do what's right for you, no matter what that is. And it can be the hardest thing you ever have to do, like letting someone go. The hardest thing for a loyal person to do is let someone go. And I had to learn that. So sitting there yesterday and being so overjoyed with Matt being here, my mom and dad being here, everybody at the table, and everybody at the table loving and kind and compassionate. Yeah. What a moment. It was great. It's great. You never know how long you're going to have here. You never know how long you're going to have somebody here. Not just because they're, passing, but like how long they're going to, how busy you're going to get, or how, how much time you're going to get to spend with them. So enjoy every moment you get to. Like my little buddy here. My little buddy. He's like 11 now. Look how distinguished he looks. He's 11 years old. 11 years old. You spent 11 years with me. Yes, you did. He's a mama suck. And his face is wet from all the dew. But you never know, right? So make the best of every moment, because it feels so much better than to think of the outcome. Today, when I got up, Matt was up and reading his book, his favorite book, Life with Matt. He has to have read that a billion times. But there he was, all smiles. It's a good day to wake up. You get to choose when you wake up in the morning. You get to choose the kind of day you're going to have, don't you? We know that now. So get up, get yourself full of life. Take a deep breath. And know, today's going to be your day. Yeah, it is. Doesn't matter. Don't even think about what's not going to be. It's going to be your day. You're going to have a great day. You really are. You are worth it. I love you.